Oh, that brings me so much joy. We are in the episode Dark Castle, which starts out with Alex's brother. I thought this was her dad. I thought this was a teacher, but I don't know if he's a senior, but I think he's a teacher. Regardless, we start out and I see Agley and all alarm bells are going. Hey Nora. I always call her Anansi. Her name is Nora. The kids get their lunch and they're going and sitting with him, and then they're like, "Oh my god, hey, why are you so sad?"
You don't look too good.
Tomorrow is Alex's birthday.
Who's Alex?
A friend.
I like the introduction of like new characters and friends. So they're like, "Who's Alex?" And immediately I get depressed. Like, holy shit, there's like literally groups of students who don't even know you exist. And the others are like, "Oh no, that's our friend." But Ladybug gave her a Miraculous. She's like one of the, I think the only, aside from Chloe, but she's a hero who was entrusted with the Miraculous and she has to live in the Burrow. We know this song and dance, but they're just explaining it to her. And I even said something very dark.
By keeping Ladybug from existing, for example.
That's why you never met Alex. Her mission is to keep the Miraculous safe out of the new Hawkmoth's reach. Until Ladybug and Cat Noir defeat them.
I love how they're just like, no, I didn't screw up her life. There's a reason.
Which also means if they don't win, Alex will never come back.
Snake behavior. I do not trust this hoe. This is 100% Lila in disguise. I swear to you, I do not trust her one bit. So everyone is sad that it's Alex's birthday and not even her birthday. What is the texture of this man's hair? Because it's half afro, half flat. What's it called? Flat iron straight. The ethnicities of a lot of characters here. I think. Does Alex have Creole? Oh, to also correct something I said in the past, mistake. I kept calling Kim Chinese, he's Vietnamese. If I go, listen, where is it? If I even try, look at this. Let me even try something here. Max, his hero name is Pegasus. Sabrina, Miss Hound, Zoe, Vespera, Kagami, oh lord, Ryoku. I have no idea what this bitch's hero name is. It's Felix, Rena Rouge, Alia, Ladybug, Marinette, Cat Noir, Adrian. Wow, Ivan, have I? I think it's just Ox. No. Oh, that's, the Ox is the Miraculous. Gun to my head, I don't know. Milen is either Polymouse or Multi-Mouse. I think she's Poly, and when Marinette had the Mouse Miraculous, she was multi. Luca, Viperion, Kim, Monkey King, Nino. Come on. Capricorn. No, Carapace. I remember I was fucking struggling pronouncing that. Purple Tigress, Julica, Piglet? No. Pigel? No, I think it's Piglet. Pig something. For Rose. Oh my god, is it Piglet? Bunnix, Alex, Rooster Gold? No, Rooster Boot. Wait, am I thinking of a DC hero? That's Booster Gold. That's a DC hero. Nathaniel is Rooster something. And no, that's Max. Oh god, wait. This is Nathaniel. I don't know. Now, we're gonna try and guess their ethnicities. Is just another. Oh my goodness gracious. So yeah, episode The Dark Castle is an Alex episode, and I got the sauce on this. Y'all hooked me up with the episode names in the last one. This person missed episode 2 illustrator. I could have sworn I replied to this, but no, I think it was somewhere here. Okay, Sleeping Siren is episode 6, Mr. Aggress is episode 9, Reckless Diver is 12, and they gave me Dark Castle. Thank you so much. So, Sleeping Siren, where are you? You are 606. You can skip ahead by like 3 minutes if this part bores you, by the way. Mr. Aggress is 9. Reckless Driver. I think the English dub is even out, but this is the problem. When I watch the subs, I never go back. And then we have Dark Castle, which is... Oh wait, why am I putting them at the end? 610. Oh wait, I can't change that because I'm watching it. Okay. Fix you. It's supposed to be at the at the front. 612. Made the same mistake here. 609. And I think that's it. You know what? I just want to get it all over with. I'm gonna forget. You're 610. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are missing episode 8. We do not have 8. Do we have an 8? No. 9, 10, 11, 12. So aside from episode 8, we have literally the first half of the season in its completion. And I love that. But let me just make sure nobody told me about episode 8. Yeah, I don't see 8s anywhere. So there's that. If you know in advance what episode 8 is, I'd love to know. Let's get back to this. 6 minutes in and I haven't even started the damn episode. What are we doing? So...
Are you ready, Mr. Kubdal? Then...
Marinette is trying to do something nice for Alex by recording videos of everyone telling Alex happy birthday, and then this pompous prick comes in. He's trying to tear down the Louvre, something royal decree. Apparently he's has a royal lineage. Why is there a penis in the background? Move. I forgot. This is French artsy, whatever. He's just making a big fuss of it, and this is Alex's dad, and they're wishing her happy birthday. Everyone is telling her happy birthday. We with you. We love you. It's so sad.
We love you. We love you.
Look at her guilty face.
Happy birthday, little sis. I miss
He's
you.
choking up.
Why such a too sad? And it's all my fault.
So Marinette has her guilty conscience is guilty, in where she's like, oh my god, if only I was able to get the miraculous of the butterfly, Alex wouldn't be doing this. This show really likes to, they want to force us to feel bad for her, which is, if you weren't beating me over the head with how bad Marinette feels about this every other episode, I would kind of let it slide. But it's almost, the story is not doing Marinette any favors by constantly reminding us of her fuck up, her lies. But oh my god, no, don't think about that. She's sad. Anyway, the affront to God shows up. Look, today's video was supposed to be me breaking down whatever the fuck this is, because I saw this on online and I said, holy shit. I even wrote like bullet points of all the roasts I was gonna do, and then this episode dropped and I was like, dang it. But if you still want me to make a video dedicated to this monstrosity, I will. I'm gonna bring back literally season 4 me, where I made fun of the unifications, because what the fuck is this diseased ass look? She looks like she's about to spread a contagious disease. Illness is about to befall us who have witnessed this. What the fuck? I thought we left the terrible season 4 designs in the past. Whatever. If you can look away from the eyesore on screen, future Marinette is coming back to take past Marinette so that they devise a plan where they get Alex to attend her birthday. But this is the problem with time shenanigans. So if this Marinette from the future comes and gets Marinette from the present, okay, who came and got Marinette from the future? Who went and got that one? There has to be a first genesis of person who got the Marinette. But whatever, Marinette calls Alia, says, hey, set up a party in Central Park, whatever. And Tiki is like, this is not a good idea. Why would you mess with time just so your bestie can have a birthday? She's like, no, it's fine. If I came up with the idea, it's definitely good. I was like, Tiki also has the look. She transforms, she calls Bunnick, she says it's an emergency, she jumps in, she wishes her happy birthday, and she's like, look, I'm taking the Miraculous from you so you can go and enjoy your birthday.
Waiting for you at the Place de Vosges Square.
But I can't go. The rabbit Miraculous must be kept safe here in the Burrow.
The fact that she's more responsible than her.
I know, and that's why you're gonna give it to me, and I'll stay here to keep it safe.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Of course. I gave it to me myself. I mean, I'm gonna give it to me myself, so it has to be a good idea. I mean, it will be a good idea. You get me right.
I am not okay with anything that is transpiring right now. Also, the quality of this episode is all over the place. I don't know if the same studio that's been rendering things terribly, or if people are rushing to get this episode out. But some parts look gorgeous and other parts look terrible. Like this part, it's so pretty. She's so pretty. Oh my god, look at the beautiful baby. I've never noticed Alex in any other light but that rambunctious side character who hangs around Kim, but apparently she's Nathaniel's best friend. But others are saying no, she's Kim's best friend. I think they're both her best friends.
Careful. No playing around with the timeline while I'm out, okay?
Like, I can even see the little squiggles of her hair in this scene. All this quality goes straight out the window. All the budget of this episode went to Marinette's damn unification, and I'm pissed.
Of course not. I know the rules by heart. I am the guardian, you know.
Oh my god. Ooh, I crashed out so hard on Twitter and Blue Sky over this. What the fuck do you mean? Number one, you're not the guardian by choice. You outed Master Fu because of your jealousy to Kagami, which ruined Chloe's character development, which essentially killed Master Fu in every sense of the word. It wiped his memory. The only thing left of him was in body. His spirit is essentially gone. I think the only thing that remained was his love for, I think her name was Miriam or something. Mary, whatever. And she's like going like, I am the guardian, you know, and it's why this story. You know what? Now that I think about it, this episode is giving me war flashbacks of season 4, and I feel like that's why I honestly do not like it. This is a great episode, another 8 out of 10, but I am getting war flashback traumatization.
Unify.
Oh my god. Oh, I thought we left these disasters in the past.
Base Sky subscribed to the channel.
Thank you for subscribing. The universe is rewarding me. I always forget to turn those alerts off. You know what? It's a fun thing. Back to this disaster. We had said, what happened to the snake unification? Like, that one was so pretty. Or again, I'm gonna save a lot of this thoughts for the eventual video if it happens. But what other unification happened this season? Where's my phone? There was somebody who tweeted about a very cute ass unification. If I can find it in my sea of retweets. Why do I retweet so much? What is wrong with me?
10 seconds later.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, we had the Siren one. We had her and Ryoku. And even just her as Banix is actually really pretty. But this the hair, oh my god, wait. I think I saw the back. You know what? The back is not even bad. But it's the red. I was about to say, where did red come from? It came from Ladybug. But why did we have to go cyan blue? Literally, I think Snake Miraculous is teal. We made it work. We had a maroon thing going. Mix the red and the blue. It could have been purple. Oh my god, this could have been so much better.
Wow. Thanks, Bunny Bug.
Whatever, fuck you. She goes to her party. Everyone is like, oh wow. Does Zoe even know Alex? Because Zoe is in a class below. Oh, there's Sabrina. Oh, wait. Okay, I was about to say Sabrina is in her old look. I was about to say, does this take place before Daddy Cop? The timeline is beyond fucking hell. Can I even find that damn comment? There was somebody, there we go. The speculation about the episode timeline made me so mad. For clarification, here's the current episode. They kind of listed all of them out, but I think yet all the episodes, they mistook what I said when I was talking about this, like when I said just Daddy Cop taking place before Illustrator or whatever. I'm not saying the episode numbers. They are numbered out how they are in the episode itself because of how people are dressed or actions taking place. Some things take place in the timeline before others. Like canonically, Revelator is showing us that Luca is available in Paris and detransforming with the rest of the crew. So that means this has to take place after where's the one where Marinette transformed to go and see him? I'm mixing up the episodes. The Mr. Aggress. So at least that one we know. But even in something like the rule, also Etolo de Pierta, there are episodes that show like Luca is around and he's not around, and they're not in chronological order. I think maybe in episode 8. Because that's the only episode we have that can show us Luca coming back. But he can't come back because he's not around in episode 9. So episode 9, we know Luca is in Brazil. 10, we just watched it. Luca isn't here. Revelator, Luca is miraculously here. So again, I can't harp on this. But that was just what I was saying back then. The timeline isn't timelining. I'm not even focusing on this episode. My God, I'm so sorry. Alex is at her party. And now the whole timeline thing of Marinette getting the idea from her previous self. Her dad hugs her, and the snake-ass bitchiness continues.
No, we're not. Marinette's missing. Where is she?
Of course she notices her, and then her friends are like,
Late as usual.
Classic Marinette.
so Marinette just lies and says she's sick. Adrian wants to go be with her. Oh no, it's contagious. Let me at least call her. No, I think you can't even get cell service in the Burrow, because when he sent her a voice message, it didn't land in her phone till she was back in. Well, I guess it's like a time bubble separate from our reality. So he leaves her a message, and oh my god,
Adrian's worried about me. He's the best boyfriend ever.
that you manipulated into dating you, but we don't talk about that.
What is wrong with me? What was I about to do?
This episode really is one of those things where the writers want to have Marinette be cute and quirky, but have her do the dumbest things in existence. She almost kissed him and broke the timeline because of her. I know she loves this boy, but please, why couldn't you just be, oh, she's clumsy and she tripped? And she almost, because she was gooing all over him, she tripped and she almost did something. Because that's in line with clumsy Marinette. It was an action that was out of her control. This is something that she willingly tried to do, but oh no, she pulled herself back. She's such a good little girl.
Nothing else.
Oh my god. So the party continues. These kids are playing. The gays are having fun. Let's go. Her dad is there. Everything is... one of the kids kicks a ball. It hits a pie and it hits her brother and it ruins his outfit. And he's like, he has to go change. But him changing would mean he'd miss Alex's whole party. And we can't have that. So Marinette messes with the timeline by moving the plate to make sure the ball doesn't hit
Sorry
him.
about mine.
And I'm like, okay, something's gonna catch on fire.
Crisis avoided.
Something's gonna catch on fire because the timeline is meant for that brother to not be there at that moment. So her friends are arranging a cake to go show Alex, and a pigeon poops on it. God, that animation.
Gross. Oh, I can't let that happen. This won't throw the universe off balance.
Delicious.
Oh my fucking god. She does all of that, and then it's time to sing happy birthday. The gays are bringing out the cake. I like how Sublime is just here and in her wheelchair. Let's go. Wow, the textures are so atrocious. Holy shit. Max's hair. Ah, the afro is gone. And they made the cake a bunny. Well, they know she's... So it lands on him, and Marinette is like, oh no, we can't have that. So then she moves the plate, if I can even
Help
find
you
it.
step by step.
Oh, brother.
Time for cake.
And it's his own pudding that he dropped that they stepped on. Oh, that grass texture is so bad. I don't know why they're walking so slow. They're making it look like this cake weighs 10,000 pounds and it's like 3-tiered, but they don't step on it. And
Playing with the timeline is not so risky after all.
famous last words. It just kept getting worse. It just kept getting worse. I can't believe the Eiffel Tower is that pussy. Absolute chaos. This is why we do not mess with the gays.
Okay, I'm not touching anything anymore. For real.
Yeah, no. You should have gone and fixed everything. But that's the only thing she can fix, because Alex still needs her perfect birthday, so the universe was willing to compromise in some regards, but not too much. The cake splats. He wanted her to have a perfect birthday, but Alex is like, hey, it's still good. He brings a picture of them as... See? They gave him the fucking Killmonger hair. What is their ethnicity? What are these people? They show them as kids, and yeah, she's like, look, it's still a good birthday, whatever. They hug. Her dad is pissed because
No, Mr. D'Agincourt! Now stop harassing me, or I'll have you banned from the Louvre!
he wants to get rid of the diamond thing in the Louvre. Well, the Louvre is the diamond thing. He wants to get rid of it because apparently it's a royal courtyard. Those buildings around it are like a palace. That's interesting. I learned a lot about French and France. I learned a lot about French. Wow. I learned a lot about the French through this show, and this was kind of like a political messaging show. People who know French history were like, oh, this is one of the wokest episodes of the show. People just don't know it yet. So he's trying to pester him to get rid of the Louvre because he's of royal ancestry and it's ruining the decor and whatever. We don't care about that because Alex made a very cute
Things
point.
haven't changed that much.
It's like, yeah, you're still covered in goo. Everybody laughs. Cue laugh track. Ondine is here. Kim is here. Everybody's happy.
Things are fine.
But if you look in the distance, oh God, isn't there a company where people say post this logo, and if people know what it means, it says more about them than you? I think there's even a joke is like going to my office with a coffee mug of that thing, and daring anybody to talk about it.
I didn't do anything this time.
So Anakumatai's villain is there, but she can't leave the Burrow with the Bunny Miraculous. So she doesn't know who to trust because the Bunny Miraculous must remain in the Burrow at all times because villainy cannot reach it here. But the London special proved otherwise. Also in the last video where I said Lila knew Marinette's identity, somebody pointed out that no, she specifically doesn't because in the London special it proved that. Then what are we doing this entire time? Like literally, yes, thank you. That's actually a good point. Unless I'm forgetting something. Because I always am. I think the thing is she wants to know who Cat Noir's identity is, and that's what happened in the London special. I don't fucking know, dude. I don't remember a lot of things anymore. I'm just panicking. For now, as far as I'm concerned, Lila knows. Or she knows something. She knows Marinette was there, and she knows that Marinette knows Gabriel is Hawkmoth. She might not know that Marinette and Ladybug are the same person. Let's roll with that. Anyway, she's panicking about who she should give the Miraculous. Oh my God, that's a nice shot. I don't know why. That angle. Look at the back of this outfit. It's good. It's the front that's a problem.
I know. I can go. If I leave the Rabbit Miraculous with someone else,
So
I can go.
I see the concept. The lips, the hair, and the hands matching. It's the polka dots that's an issue, bestie. I can live with the blue fucking hyperthermia ass looking lips. It's everything. It's the middle of this outfit that I don't
If
like.
I leave the Rabbit Miraculous with someone else like I did with Bunnix, I just have to find someone I trust 100%. Like myself. Tonight's Marinette will be perfect.
Can't we find like last week,
Don't tell
Marinette?
me you need me to guard the Rabbit Miraculous. How did you know? Well, I am you from the future.
Like,
Of course,
why?
that
It's
makes
like me
sense.
going to my future self. How did you know, bitch? I've lived through this.
Marinette Dupin Chang, here is the Don't worry, I know the drill. Flop clockwise.
The sassy. I love future Marinette. See, and this bunny outfit is so fucking cute. I don't really like the lapels. We could get rid of that. I like the little fluff. She's kind of copying Cat Noir with his bell. Oh my God, they're so cute. Whatever.
Have any tips to make this easier? Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to interfere with the timeline. I know.
The brain cells in this
I
episode
know
just
you'll be all right.
shut the fuck up. The brain cells in this episode took a nosedive. It is fucking Tartarus. What are we doing? Help me. This fucking thing, this interaction is cute and everything. I love it, but I want to strangle the writers so fucking much because it's back to season 4. We are going to give, this is what's supposed to be Alex's episode. All the other episodes, if we're focusing on somebody, whether it's Ivan or hell fucking Agley, even the stormy weather bitch, who else had an episode? Even Zoe. Who else had a focused episode this season? Even Sabrina. Marinette is off in the background doing her madness while we focus on the characters. But this whole little kerfuffle, even when with Marinette like kind of breaking the timeline just to fix things, and then she learned the lesson. Oh, don't mess with the timeline because it fucks things up. She didn't need to learn that lesson. She already knows fucking up the timeline is a bad thing. London special. The season 5 premiere, like, if you wanted to have an episode that focused on Marinette in the Burrow having adventures, we didn't have to sap her of her intelligence because it just makes the fandom wary. You're showing her being an incompetent guardian because she's playing with stuff. Literally after she says, I'm the guardian, you want to show the audience why you shouldn't mess with the timeline. We already know not to mess with the fucking timeline. We didn't need to hang around with Marinette. So you could have you created a reason for us to stay with her when that wasn't necessary. I'm not even saying words right now. Okay, I need to breathe. We could have just focused on Alex, her hanging out with her friends. It's been so long, catching up with people, finding out that Mark and Nathaniel are dating, having a conversation with fucking Adrian, for the love of God. She knows about his dad and everything. We didn't need more Marinette fucking up just to tell us a plot point that we already know, that you shouldn't mess with the timeline. Okay. She's fighting the villain. And she's calling Cat Noir. I don't know how they do not see the fucked up shit going on in the background. And I just like this new mechanic of you just sense things are wrong.
You can't stay like that, Jaleel. I'll go get something to clean you up.
He never gets
Sorry,
it.
Flag. Picnic's over.
There wasn't a single piece of cheese anyway. The picnic might as well not even have started.
I swear to you, their puns are getting better. Or again, I have been beaten into submission, but I never laughed at these things. I cried, laughed. What is this frame? What are we doing? So they go to fight the thing, and immediately the brightness went down. It became a... What's he called? The guy who does the Transformer movies. Bale? No. Not Christian Bale. Dang it. Transformer movie director. Michael Bay. There we go. I knew there was a Bay somewhere in there. And not even him. It just gave like Game of Thrones season 8 final battle. 1 minute I'm seeing everything, and the next thing everything goes dark. Where is the brightness? Where is the contrast? Did they forget to edit this episode? Or are they trying to show, oh, the cloud just kind of, you know, congested over us. I'm not at my A game in this video. I'm so sorry, you guys.
You don't look like fans of ours.
You could have even just had like the scene darkening and then have maybe a rumble in the background so we know thunderclouds are forming, but just going from light to dark. What are we doing? And Cat Noir is dark as it can be. And with Ladybug's new outfit, she's, I think maybe it's my computer screen, because on my second monitor everything is looking better. But my main screen, this is rough. And even the villains, like, look at this. This is just a dark void. What is happening? I think you have to wait a minute. Ah, there we go. That's the culprit. Even that is not that much better. What the hell? Oh, shit. I don't even think you'll see a difference because my brightness doesn't hamper the recording quality. Or maybe it does. I don't fucking know. Cat Noir wants to akumatize. Cataclysm them. Marinette is like, be careful. We don't know who is in there. You could cataclysm the villain. Because Hawkmoth, the trauma's still there. Just like, okay, he checks inside, he sees it's empty. We beat. He's not there. We go inside the Louvre.
Doing history justice. The Louvre must become a fortress protecting Paris again, like Philip II of France had wanted.
You should brush up on your history. You're forgetting that the French revolutionaries fought to turn this castle into a museum so people could have access to art.
Decadent art that tarnishes the values of monarchy.
More like art that upholds the values of democracy.
There is
How? I did not know that. Holy shit, go. Pop off, queens. Here's the thing. Adrian has royal bloodline. And he said, fuck the monarchy. He said, let's go democracy. I did not know that. I swear, I just love learning like fun little tidbits anytime I watch this show. But yeah, to the people who know like French stuff, they were like, oh, this was very woke. They fight. Oh, it's a trap. The room they go in, because he was like, oh, he thinks he's a king or a god or whatever. So they think he should be in the throne room. He's not there. Oh, whoop-de-doo. He's the whole building. He's the whole castle. Hence the Dark Castle. But this is giving Colossal. You all know that game that was popular like 5-10 years ago where you fight... I think the game is called Colossal, but you fight like this big colossal titan-like things. This was 100% that. At first I was like, oh, it's inspiration, but no, this is literally like the game. And it's been so long enough that you could say they took inspiration or they're paying homage to said game. Even when they're on him and you think, oh, his head is where the butterfly is. They go all the way to the head, but nope. The animation this season has just been on point, even if the rendering is terrible. I was like, I think maybe when things look good, they use Unreal Engine. We know Cataclysm destroys everything it's connected to, but now Cataclysm is just break things but good. Whatever. I try to tell myself, well, every building is a different detached piece, so you can only cataclysm like maybe one building, and he's a lot of them. Up we go. So apparently it's the flag. I would have just gone for the head. So he keeps popping out the flag in different places. And remember when future Ladybug said, oh, this one is gonna be so difficult. Oh, shit. What the fuck is this bullshit? So they keep chasing the flag. And that's just it. Lucky Charm is, I think, strength? Where is it? But he's, no, I think it's sausage, because Cat Noir even made a joke, are we gonna have a picnic? And I was like, I don't understand. Some of y'all, I'd be like, I don't understand what the Lucky Charm means. And you'd be like, oh no, it meant this, this, and this. With Mr. Agrest, it gave her like a magazine and a fencing sort of something like that. It gave her things related to Adrian. So in this case, same thing. Oh wait, I also remembered. Shit, I have to point this out. See, look at this turning stuff. Giving very that video game, which I really hope is named Colossal. Where are you? Where is this scene? It was right here. Oh my god. We have the Cat Noir vision. We've seen Adrian vision. We've seen Marinette and Ladybug vision. I don't think we've ever seen Cat Noir vision. We've seen Adrian have the vision thing in his Adrian whatever. Whatever. I keep saying whatever. I'm so sorry. Ladybug ties up the colossal thing. So that was what the Lucky Charm was saying. Just tie him up like a sausage. I don't even know how the correlation. Okay, BDSM. I think that was a French thing. And that's how they break it? He couldn't just suck it in. So even if he breaks, it doesn't... Whatever, bug flies out. Butterfly. It is... Butterfly is a bug. Why am I so done with this episode? This wasn't a bad episode. I'm just not in the headspace to review Miraculous. And I'm forcing myself to do it. And I feel like I'm making a very bad product in the process. I'm so sorry. This wasn't even top 50 villains. With Ladybug saying, oh, this one's gonna be a toughie, but I know you can do it. Shut up. This wasn't bad. Fucking Mr. Pigeon causes more of a headache. They get it, and she gives him the he's still complaining.
Again with this vile pyramid.
It's pretty. Here's the thing, right? I never even knew these were supposed to be castles. I only knew about this, and it's so fucking pretty. But apparently it's just an entrance to go in here and see the thing. I don't know. I haven't been to France.
Pyramid. It's defacing this noble building that was once home to the French sovereigns.
Mr. Dagencourt?
Bullet between the eyes, you know, and the black line.
Weren't the pyramids the last homes of the sovereigns of Egypt?
They were, indeed.
What a fucking cop-out. Because first of all, this man will not give a shit about the dynasty of Egypt. These fuckers are racist. He already feels like he's superior to everybody for his French royal bloodline, which shouldn't you even be scared to be French royalty with what they did to the monarchy?
Right.
She gives him his charm, which looks absolutely terrible, like a burnt cookie, but I guess it's reminiscent of the castle thing. They do the poundage. She goes into the burrow. Fluff? Wait. When Alex is transformed, is she permanently in her outfit? She can't just be casual in here? That's sad. When they were doing their whole exercise in Revelator to transform or use their powers multiple times, was Alex there? What is Fluff's superpower? I think going into the burrow, is that the power? Like, is that Fluff's lucky charm? I'm so confused right now. Because if you could only do it once, it's never had a timeout. No, it did. I believe it did. At the beginning of season 5, I have the vague memory of when Cat Noir did the unification. He had his timer was running out, but was it running out for you to go back to your present time? What is happening?
At last, I can go to bed. Thanks for your help.
This was a long day for her.
If you want something done, do it yourself.
It's cute in concept, but they fucked it up with her messing with the timeline aspect of things. Oh yeah, this also had fans saying, oh, this is 100% Eglay.
She wasn't there. It goes to show, but I need to check again to make sure. Again and again and again.
So she wasn't there. It meant, oh, Marinette wasn't at the party. So we have to make sure that whenever Marinette isn't at the party and Ladybug is there, because the Cat Noir actually said, should we call for backup on this thing? And she's like, no, we can totally handle this. We don't need to disturb anybody because the girly pops, where is it?
You need for backup. We can do this on our own.
Look at all these destruction.
Lady, we could use some backup, don't you think?
They're still just running around having fun with this fucking going on. Like, I know some people, life carries on even when Ladybug and Cat Noir are fighting and a Akumatai's villain, but safety, please. Ladybug didn't want to call them, so everyone was still there and only Ladybug and Cat Noir were fighting. So if she noticed Ladybug was gone, didn't she notice Adrian was also missing? But her focus is so on Marinette that she 100% miss Adrian being Cat Noir. However, I think somebody also pointed out something of
A few moments later.
oh yeah, it is just the message where it's like, now I'm really starting to suspect, and it's where she was like, oh, Marinette isn't there, she wasn't there. And if you look into the replies, one says she's the only one who wasn't in the end card. This other one says, now why did Ugly randomly disappear before the akumatization and wasn't in the end card? Guys, we got her. We got him. She is them. Alex comes back to the Burrow.
And lops away.
See, the quality just jumped back up. Aww. She's cute, but the writers don't help me.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, she wants to take back the Miraculous and say, look, you don't deserve to be trapped here because of my actions. Whatever. We get this song and dance. She's depressed.
Strange you give me the ladybug. Huh?
Slay Queen.
I'm Ladybug. And I am Bunnix.
Ah, the maturity.
And
We
the
love to
best
see
one
it.
There is. Happy birthday, Bunnix.
The perfect choice.
Clockwise.
Oh, love it. She hid the poop from the pigeon, mind you, and I feel like Alex will find out she did this. So Marinette came back, she got her message from Adrian, she left her own message, and she goes in.
So, how did the picnic go, sweetheart?
It went great, Dad, and the cake was delicious.
At least she didn't lie about that. Look at them. It's fun. Oh, Max got his texture back. It's fun. It's cute. But yeah, Aglé isn't there. And this end credit.
What a day.
She checks the time. She's like, oh shit.
3, 2, 1, and... Don't tell me you need me to guard the rabbit, Miraculous. How did you know? Well, I am you from the future. Of course, makes sense.
This episode saved a lot of budget because they will render, they have the same scene rendered and just replayed from different angles. I don't remember the pound it, but whatever. Let this woman sleep, please.
See you tomorrow morning, Marinette. I love you.
Aww. Say love you back.
I love you, Adrian.
No, say it in the voice message. Ominous fade to black. Her love for him will doom this universe. Everyone's worried about Adrian going Super Saiyan and destroying the world because of him finding out Gabriel was Hawkmoth. Marinette will destroy the space-time continuum if this boy breaks up with her. I am worried. But yeah, that's the episode. It was really, again, 7 out of 10. I think so far this is my least favorite of the season, and not for anything it had to do, it's just the writers were really pushing it with the Marinette stuff. But even as it's my least favorite, it's still a really good episode. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I'm done. Let me know your thoughts. I'd love to know what they are. Again, if you want me to make a video just destroying this horrendous unification, let me know in the comments. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to drink some water and remember that you are loved. Mwah. Bye.